Let's go for that crazy score. Ooh, nice. I'm insane today. Ooh. What is going on, guys? It's Zigzag here. Welcome back to another Geoguessr video. Today, I'm bringing you guys a bit of a mod showcase. This one's made by Macca, a member of my community. And essentially how it works is, the round flashes before you for just a few seconds, 1.5 seconds in today's video, and then it's black screen. So you're left with a map. You can still guess wherever you want. You have unlimited time to guess. However, you only have the 1.5 seconds to actually look at the round itself. So maybe don't watch this one in double speed. So let's get straight into the first one here. I've played 2 games of it, so just a few minutes. And we're going to play no moving, panning, or zooming. So let's try and concentrate while we see the first image, and then we'll guess. What do I see? Okay, feels South African. So we have the yellow center lines with the white, as I recall. Oh, yellow center lines. It felt like there was yellow center lines. All of a sudden, I'm doubting myself, but it definitely looks South African. I can't really think of anywhere else that would have Gen 2 and road lines like that. So yeah, it definitely felt like this kind of climb up here to me, so I'll go there. And not too bad, not too bad. So maybe if I had longer to look at it, I would have been able to figure out that it was that kind of area, but let's head on to the next one. Okay, so we had like a Brazilian pole, I'm pretty sure. Just trying to recall how it looked. It felt like kind of like this kind of area. It felt northern, but not particularly coastal. So that's why I want to go in this kind of area here. Let's go in Kodo. Not too bad, not too bad. So yeah, that was almost the right state. Yeah, just over the river from being the correct state there. But yep, 3.8k again. So pretty much setting the par score for this map. Or this game mode. That one had a Lithuanian bollard, so this one's going to be pretty self-explanatory. Lithuania. Let's just go on a highway here, like that. And 110 kilometers away. I was kind of right about it being north. Should have gone even further north, but that's a good score. Okay, this one's the first hard one. I think it definitely looked more Peruvian than something like USA or like Southern Canada. I think it looked more Peruvian. Double yellow lines. Now this one might be further north, I think, in one of these kind of valleys like this. So let's guess next to a river here. That river might be a bit small, so maybe a different one here. Yeah, I mean, that one's probably a bit wide as well. So I'm just looking for one that kind of fits nicely. Surprisingly few that I actually like the look of, just from what I've seen so far. So maybe we'll just go where I had it. I can see it being kind of like that area anyway. So, okay, 300 kilometers, so it was super far north there, as I kind of expected. So 4.2k is still a good effort. We're still in the right region of Peru. So let's see what the next one is. Oof. Okay, so right-hand drive. We have like a white car with a significant blur. I'm pretty sure this is a Nigerian one. The question is, near Lagos or near Abuja? I can actually see either being possible. I could, just guess in the middle and get half the points, but I'm pretty sure it felt more like Lagos area. Did it? Maybe I will go in the middle. I could easily see it being outside Ibadan or something like that as well. The soil wasn't red though, so that's what makes me think Lagos or Abuja, because over here you get more red soil. So let's just go there. And, okay, it was outside of Lagos, so should have gone with my original thought. But 21,000 is a really nice start here. Should be a 5-country streak if we're counting this video. But, yeah, 21.2k is certainly solid. I think we can improve on that, though. But we're on a 5-country streak, so let's just keep that going as well, I guess. 1.5 seconds per round is definitely tough. So let's see what's going on next. Ooh. So this one's a little harder. We had, long white dashes in the center. I kind of like something like France or England here. Maybe France speaks more to me. It was like a white house, so it could always be Ireland as well. It was like a white painted house. So I could see it being like Brittany or like Wales or Ireland or something like that. Felt like quite a warm climate though, so I could see maybe southern Ireland or northern France here. I like France best of all, I think. Let's go for that. Ooh, it was Brittany after all. That's actually a crazy guess that I could pick that up so quickly. And I should have committed to it all the way, because that's where you get the most kind of British-looking architecture, I guess. So, very clean indeed. Okay, next one's pretty clear. Kenya with the car. So I was thinking out this region here. Maybe near Nakuru would make sense to me. So I can see it being in the region of Nakuru. Could be further out, but you get more red soil, I feel like, there. Could be wrong about that, but let's see. And 42 kilometers away. I was right. There you go. Okay, so I'm picking up these ones really quickly. We could get a really good score here. No lie. Let's see what we got next. Ooh. Pretty sure this one's Mexico. I can't really, It was Gen 4. It was dry, hilly. There's not really too much I could describe from there. You can go back and watch it yourself if you want to, but I do think Mexico somewhere out this region would make most sense overall. Could be like near the border as well. It could be like north of Monterey. I could see that. But yeah, I like there. Let's go for that. Ooh, not bad. So yeah, near Monterey. Maybe should have opted for a little further north. But that's a good guess overall. Especially because I was not sure until the very last split second what country it should be. Oh, this one's harder. I think Argentina, but it could be USA or something strange like that as well. I think it's Uruguay or Argentina overall though. Oh, this one I'd actually like to go back and look at. Well, I'll do so when I'm editing, but you guys have the luxury of doing that. This one's difficult. This one's difficult. There's a really interesting poll with the things coming out of three sides, the coils. I'm gonna go there. No, it was United States. Wow, tough Washington. Okay, so that's why the polls looked a little strange to me. USA tends to do its own thing. So that's the first fail of the video. This one's probably like France or something. I'm not really sure for that one. Okay, it was just Southern England. So that one was a little bit of a fail. Dropped the ball a little bit towards the end of that seed, but now I'm ready for another good score. Let's go full concentration, yeah? Okay, so I think it was driving right. I think it was driving left. I think the car was driving left, actually. Left-hand side of the road. Pretty sure. Let's go near Oxford. Okay, so it wasn't Ireland. Damn. Okay, that makes sense, I guess. We had a French car, so it could be southern France. I thought it kind of looked more like Portugal, though. That was kind of my impression of it. Maybe Spanish or Portuguese. I could definitely see that being the case. Southern France is always a possibility, but yeah, I'm gonna go Portugal here. Okay, just in Spain, just in Spain. That's fine. Gen 2, kind of crappy Gen 2. Definitely getting like Luxembourg or Belgium vibes off this one. Could be like Netherlands or Germany as well, but I'm pretty sure we're in this region of Europe. Belgium's very tempting, but I think I will just go Northern Luxembourg here. Let's go for that. Okay, that was Wales, wow. Or, yeah, it was just Wales. Well, Wales surrounded by England, but yeah, that's a tough round. I did not really consider UK there, so yeah, interesting one. So I had like a pink house, which is kind of strange. So initially I thought Austria, because of the pink house, makes me think it could be like Czechia, really. Slovakia, Serbia, Croatia, also possible, maybe even Slovenia. But yeah, Czechia being my main thought now, because it kind of reminds me of Austria, but more Eastern European vibes. So let's go for that. Oh, it was Slovenia. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. So definitely gave me Austrian vibes, so maybe Slovenia would have made more sense. For some reason, the pink building just reminded me more of Czechia, though. Ooh, was that a blue number plate on that car? It was definitely red soil. I definitely like Senegal here, but just trying to think, was that a blue plate? I mean, they were African people, so it pretty much has to be, with that kind of soil color, pretty much has to be Senegal, unless we were in a really strange, like, Ghana round. No, I'm pretty happy with Senegal here. 1.4 kilometers away, damn! That is a guess, baby. Oof. I mean, I know I just clicked in the city, but still. Okay, 20,000. That's another nice score. But I think 23,000 is possible, so I'm just going to keep playing like this. I hope you guys like it. I have to say, shoutouts to Macca for making this. I'll have it linked in the description. Try it out yourselves, of course. Good one, though. Let's go again here. Okay, first one here. Ugh. It's Taiwan. Luckily, we had those polls. Otherwise, I really probably would have gotten this wrong. A lot of time when you get this flat country, it's somewhere out here, so let's go for that. Yeah, nice. I think that's exactly where I clicked, unfortunately, but 31 kilometers. Oh. This one's like a Brazil Nigeria toss-up. I think the Google car looked more Nigerian, I think, but I honestly can't quite remember. But I could see it being like Lekki or something like that, like on the Lekki Peninsula. Otherwise, just Lagos. But if it's not that, then it's almost certainly like Ghana or Brazil. I think. Well, it wouldn't be Ghana with that car blur, so it's probably just Brazil otherwise. But let's go for that crazy score. Ooh, nice. It is Lekki, bro. I'm insane today. Ooh, that feels good. That feels good. I like that. All right, next. Okay, so EU plates, nice Gen 4 with mountains, should be somewhere in... should just be somewhere around here in Norway, but it could be all the way down here to this city here. So, yeah, I'm feeling this region here, possibly up there, but felt more southern to me, just based on how built up it was, and yeah, it looked like quite a nice area. I'm not saying it's not nice up there, but, you know, fairly affluent maybe. I don't know, that's based on my 1.5 seconds of seeing it, but let's go there. Ooh, yeah, okay, so it was just up there. Damn it. Spoke too soon. That was the town there. Pretty cool location, for sure. We get 3.2k to show for it. Okay, so this one would just be somewhere in South Africa. Could see it being, like, around here. Let's go for that. Ooh, nice. Near Eswatini, though. And the last one, just an easy Kenya. Now, I can see this one actually being this side of Nairobi, or maybe even south of Nairobi. Maybe more on this side. Could also be around Nakuru, but I don't really see it being out here. So let's go for that. Okay, yeah, it was just Mombasa. Just like, Mombasa's normally very dry, so I didn't quite get Mombasa vibes, but I guess it was just like a wetter looking Mombasa. So 21.6, that's the new best score. So I'm thinking for the rest of the video, let's play with like 10-second NMPZ with 1 second per round. This is going to be more of a challenge, but we'll pick up the pace a bit here. Okay, I think it's South Africa. But those yellow outside lines, it could be like it could be Turkey, but let's see. Okay, nice, it was just South Africa, so 4.5k, good. Ooh, more American than anything, I think. I'm just going to go with South Carolina here. Wow, okay, it was Canadian. Tough, tough. Next one, long antenna. I think I saw French language over in the corner of the screen on the right side, so yeah, I could see it like being around here. Yeah, okay, so it was all the way near Strasbourg. Next one. Ooh, this one's a kind of a tough Mexico versus Brazil. I think I prefer Mexico, but could easily be over here as well. Okay, it was Mexico. I always screw up this part because it's quite green over here. And the next one is Brazilian. I might go Rondonia here. I think it's Brazilian, right? Let's see. Okay, well, it's just Portuguese. Portuguese polls, Brazilian polls look quite similar. So, first attempt, bit of a fail, but feeling quietly confident that I'm going to get a good score here because of that, the way I was playing earlier in the video. So, let's see here. First one, definitely like Latvian vibe to it. I reckon it's Latvia. Oh, nice. It was actually just northern Lithuania, though. Ooh, I hate these ones. I'm thinking like Tennessee or Kentucky for this one with the winter coverage. I feel like you get that quite a bit around here. Let's go for that. North Carolina. It's not terrible. We'll continue with that. So let's just go quickly now. I think this one's going to be somewhere in Thailand. Okay, right on the border. The border with Laos actually gets quite green. One thing I've noticed. Maybe this one's like Estonia. I could say that. Oh, nice guess. Nice guess indeed. That's a really nice guess. Wow. Better than I expected. And the last one is hard. This might be Brazil, but I kind of liked France for some reason. Okay, well, it's just Bulgaria with the black back of the sign there. Interesting. So, 18.8, that's pretty good. One fail there. Well, two fails, but two really nice Baltic guesses as well. Okay, let's go in again. I'm just going to go until I get a nice score that I can end off the video with, so stay tuned for the nice score. This was Italy. I think I saw an Italian car, so let's go in Modena. Nice. Good score. Good score. Give the video a like if you're enjoying, by the way. Helps me out in the algorithm and whatnot. This one is Brazil again. Feeling like Grosso, maybe? I feel like you see this kind of thing around there, so let's go for that. Yeah, kind of bad. Kind of bad. And this one is all in Dutch with the yellow plates, so pretty easy for this one. Let's go in Arnhem. Yeah, not bad. 70 kilometers away, always good. Ooh, that was actually Polish language. Would not have necessarily expected that with the Gen 4, but there we go. So going over a river somewhere. So why not like this river here? It was an offshoot of that river, perhaps. A fine score, a fine score. And this one definitely felt more Italian, but it's a really flat round, so somewhere out here, perhaps. Nice, very clean indeed, very clean indeed. So 20k, that's the new record for the 10-second mode. Yeah, not too much to say there, apart from that we had two nice Italy guesses, and then everything else was decently solid. So let's go in again. I want 22k, I think 22k is easily possible here. So this one's kind of like greenness again. I'm going on the Lao border, he can't stop me. Okay, well, it's not terrible. We can go for that. This one, I'm pretty sure that was a Finnish sign, the white sign for the street. So, yeah, maybe a little further north. Maybe a little further north, actually. Let's go for that. Yeah, not too bad, not too bad. 151 kilometers is respectable for Finland. This one's like an ugly Argentina. I'm going to go over here. Not really sure where it's going to be. Further north. You can really not help Patagonia looking like that, you know? Dash is on the outside of the road here. Is it France or is it Sweden? They kind of looked more French to me, I must say. Well, it's just Sweden. Okay, they're a bit thicker. So, yeah, I don't really know what the deal is with that. And this one's going to be a San Marino. We're going for it. It might not be, but we had Bollard spam, and apparently that is quite San Marinan. And we are close. What is actually the word for something that comes from San Marino? San Marinoian? San Marinan. That's what I said naturally. Anyway, 19k, that's pretty good. Let's go for a few more here. Hopefully this is enjoyable to watch. There is a lot of black screen, of course, but I still think it's good fun to watch because you still get the map and all that. So I think here, somewhere around there. Oh, not bad. We were in the mountains. So that was a good one for Malaysia. Double white lines in the center, I remember. Didn't catch any language here, but this one could be like Ottawa or Montreal. I can imagine that. Kind of gave me that vibe. Otherwise, it's somewhere up here. Yeah, it was just up there. Okay, so 4k is fine. Yellow. Okay, so yeah, yellow plate. I was struggling to work out what that meant. I realized we're going to be somewhere in northern Israel here, I assume. Ooh, nice guess indeed. 18 kilometers away. Can't complain about that. Can't complain about that at all. Oh, I had this round before. This was like a really hilly Northern Ireland, I remember. It was right next to these mountains over here, and I guessed Norway for it, I think, and everyone was angry at me. Okay, it was a little further north. South there. The last one here. Ooh, I think Sweden, but the houses didn't come across as too Swedish, so let's just hope for the best here. Okay, Finland. It was just some summer Finland coverage. So 21.8. That was almost the 22 we needed. Very clean seed apart from the US one and the Finland one. But let's go for a few more here. I have time to do a few more, so why not? I'm having fun. Let's go. Next one. Eee. It said like Greeborg or something. I think Denmark rather than Netherlands, but it could be either. Okay, it was Denmark. Nice. That's good. Next one. Again, and one I have not really too much idea about. I'm going to go for Peru here. Let's just go over here, I guess. Mexico City. Okay, we can restart that. We can restart that. Wasn't going too well there. Okay. I mean, it kind of looked like Lesotho, but also like Turkey. I don't know. I'm going to go for Lesotho in case it's easy points here. Okay, it was Lesotho. Wow. And actually a super close guess as well. So, yeah, what can you say? Not too bad, not too bad. World record pace, guys? Question mark? Okay, this one, even though we had short dashes, it should actually be Norway. I could just see it being like north of Oslo, somewhere around there, maybe? Not really sure with this one. Okay, so yeah, not too bad. 4k points. Next one is Locam, somewhere in Switzerland, I'm assuming. We had like the rounded bollards, so yeah, definitely typical Swiss. I like hedging in the middle with Switzerland. There's a lot going on in the middle. Ends up being near Geneva, though. And we're back in Norway, and this one gave me a bit more of a northern vibe. I'm going to go somewhere near Trondheim, so maybe not quite as north as I indicated, but we're southern. Okay, near Oslo. So my Norways have not been good today. That's been the main takeaway for me. Where is this winter coverage? Could be easily like Bulgaria or something, but I like, yeah, Slovakia. Okay, so yeah, was not really sure on that last one, and we were still in contention for a really good score, sadly. So, kind of dropped the ball there, but let's go for another one here. Not to worry, not to worry. Dollar General. I had this round once. I feel like it was in like Massachusetts. We've been getting a few repeat rounds here. It could have been like further south, but I think it was up there somewhere. Okay, was in Pennsylvania instead. Next one. Brazil, maybe like southern Brazil. I could see that. Okay, nice. It was good. Double whites again. The question is Borneo or mainland. I think mainland is more likely here, but quite rural as well. Nice. Okay, very good, very good. Playing well. Still playing well, guys. Oh, we had an antenna, so maybe like West Bank here. I think this one's going to be somewhere in Palestine. Maybe near Jerusalem, though, because it felt like quite a busy highway, so maybe we're like traveling. Ooh. Okay, so I was really sure that that was going to be Israel. To be fair, I didn't see it for very long. But yeah, I thought that was going to be somewhere in Palestine. Ends up not being the case. 1.4k, no good. We can restart the seed because we're not going to get a good score anyway. So, just a couple more attempts here before we end off the video. Yellow plates. I'm going to go, no, actually, should it be up here or over here? I kind of feel like it could be in this one here, you know? Ooh. Yellow plates. Okay, Sri Lanka, Sri Lanka. I did not get time to see that we were left-hand drive. This one, however, is Japan, and it feels fairly northern. Could see it being like around Niigata or somewhere around here as well. I'm gonna go there. Why not? Oh, not bad. Is fairly northern. Is fairly northern. Next one. Gen 4. Can't really think of anything better than like coastal Turkey here. Okay, it is coastal Turkey in a way, but very, very far away indeed. So we'll restart that one again. Not a bad guess, but you know. Feeling like West Virginia or something like that. I feel like this is another round I've had. We've just been having a lot of rounds that I feel like I've had before. But yeah, that's a good score. Good score for the US. Short dashes, Gen 4. Feels fairly northern, I must say, just because of the road quality. So I'm going to go around there. We'll see. Okay, very clean indeed. Very clean indeed. Good guess. Salmon outside line makes me think of South Africa here. They do that in Britain and sometimes in ZA as well. So maybe outskirts of Johannesburg is possible here. Yeah, okay, ends up being in Middelburg. So yeah, Middelburg, not bad. Russia. See it being like on the Kazakhstan border here. I've definitely seen rounds like that around there. So maybe between Chelyabinsk and Omsk. See? Oh, not bad. It was so good. Okay, I did think of that, but I did not obviously get enough time to register the dirt color so that we could get a nice score there, but still fine. And this one is UAE with a striped pulse, so that's good. We didn't need long to figure that out. I think it's near Dubai. Not too far away from the beach, really, because it was quite green. Okay, so not bad. And we get 21.9. Again, gosh, we can't just crack the 22, but I won 2, so I'm going to do 1 or 2 more and see if we can. Let's see what's the time. Yeah, we can do 1 or 2 more. Well, do not have much time for that. Were they Turkish snow poles or Andorran ones? I think Turkish, so let's go around here. It was just Spanish. Oh yeah, Spanish ones. I was going to mention Spain, but forgot. Yeah, that's the third country that gets a lot of snow poles. Oh, it should be Botswana. I think I've seen rounds like around here like that. So let's go there. Okay, it's wow, South Africa. That's a tough round. 4K. We really want a few more points, so let's go for more. Oh, Asian. Definitely had Asian vibe to it. I don't think it was low cam, so I'm just going to go for like a rural Taiwan again. Maybe near Taichung this time. Okay, nice. Very clean. Very clean. 75 kilometers. No front plates. Architecture. Maybe it's like not Michigan, but maybe Indiana. Oh wow, it was Nova Scotia. Okay, well, that one's no good. We're not getting 22K on that seat. Ooh. I have no idea. It said hotel something. I'm gonna go Hungary here. Not really sure about it yet. Just northern Poland. Wow. Was not really the first thing that jumped to my mind there for that round. Okay, we got a nice, simple enough Bangladesh here. I think somewhere else in this kind of region here makes more sense, or maybe around here as well. Okay, so that's good. Very good. Next one. Bulgaria came to mind. I'm really not sure. I would have needed to look at this one a little further because it's quite generic and, you know, that's why. Wow. Okay, tough one. Guess Bulgaria for Indonesia. So let's just finish this seed out and leave the video there, and then next time can be the challenge of getting an even better score. Let's go around here. Not really sure what this one's going to be, though. Okay, very nice. I was going to click there, but I didn't feel the coastal vibe as much. Red brick. Let's just go Belgium. Not really sure what this one's going to be, but I could see it like being coastal, though. Okay, not coastal, but is Belgium. Very good. It's going to be something like West Virginia, up in the Appalachians, I think. Let's go for it. Ah, man, no. As soon as I clicked yes, I thought maybe more northern. Kind of felt Canadian almost, so that's why. And 22 kilometers away. Okay, that's a nice guess at least. So we redeemed ourselves the next one. And the next one is, I want to say it's actually Mongolia, you know? We weren't facing the car at all. I want to say it's Mongolia. Somewhere in Ulaanbaatar, maybe? Yeah, it was Mongolia. Okay, so that's pretty good. 21.8 again. Dude, if only I was had my head switched on for that USA round, we could have really gotten 23K there. Yeah. Dude, that's really where I think it is. Like, as soon as I guessed, I was disappointed with it. Anyway, guys, thank you very much for watching. Some crazy guesses in here. So definitely looking forward to trying this one again. Guys, if you enjoyed the video, smash like, and I'll see you guys in a video very soon. Goodbye, catch you later.